Hi everyone, good evening wherever you're watching me from. I just come with this quick recipe that you can drink before you go to bed, and you're going to see wonderful result that this will give you. If you have been trying to lose weight, this is a very good drink to drink before you go to bed, and you wake up refreshed, to wake up looking your stomach and seeing how your body will definitely react to this. Welcome everyone, thank you for joining us in this quick and fast recipe. It's just a tea that you can drink before you go to bed. So without talking much, I'm going to start by turning on the stove, and inside my saucepan I'm adding about 2 cups of water. Welcome everyone. We are using few ingredients to this, and it's gonna help you lose your weight, lose belly fat while you are sleeping, because you have to lose weight while you're sleeping because your body is relaxed. When you're sleeping is when your system, your organs work for you. So we are going to be making this drink to help lose belly fat, especially those fat at the abdominal area. We want to lose it. Many people want to lose it. So this drink it this night before you go to bed, like 1 hour before you go to bed, and this will also help you to sleep very well. While you are sleeping, you are losing your weight. So the first ingredient I'm going to be adding here is cinnamon stick. Here I'm using 2 cinnamon stick. You can use powder one. If you're using powder one, you add half of a teaspoon to the saucepan. So I'm adding 2 cinnamon stick to that. And while that is cooking, I'm going to be preparing the next thing I'm going to be adding there. And the next thing I will be adding is ginger. And for the ginger, I'm going to get the quantity of the ginger that I will be adding there. I'm going to be getting about this quantity of ginger because I'm going to grate it and add it to the saucepan. If you're watching me, please, can I know where you're watching? At least let me know the places that are still awake, or people that are in the night time or morning time. For us, this is our night time. You don't need much ginger, just about 1 inch of ginger is all that you need. So this is the quantity of ginger I will be needing. So I have to wash it and grate it. So I'm going to be grating it into the saucepan. Ginger will help you a lot to lose your weight, lose belly fat while you are sleeping, especially those fat at the abdominal area. It will make sure that there is nothing stored, nothing stuck in your intestine, in your gut. So this is very effective for losing belly fat. So that will be okay. So while we are waiting for that to cook, we have a tea. In case this is my tea box. This is my tea box. So I'm going to get a tea that I will be adding to that, and that tea is green tea. Here you can use green tea, you can use black tea for this recipe. Any of these two teas will be very okay for this recipe. So for me, I am using green tea, but I'm not going to be adding the green tea now until what we are cooking starts boiling. So this is my green tea. I will keep it until that starts boiling. Another thing I will be adding into there is dates. This is our natural sweetener. You can use honey to sweeten this drink, but I'm going to be adding date inside here so that it will cook with this. But if you have the date, liquid date like honey, you can add it after you must have finished making the tea. So I'm going to be adding about 2 dates inside, and my dates do not have any nuts in it. There is no seed, no nuts in it. So I'm going to be cutting it to add to the saucepan so that it will cook while other things are cooking. How are you all doing? Thank you for joining us. I know it's very late for us here, but I know there's still time for those that are in America and all those areas. So this is the date. I've already diced this so that it will cook faster. You allow it to cook for about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Then you know that the tea is already cooked well. I'm going to be drinking this night before I go to bed. It really helps me to sleep and also help me to remove those things. You know, when we eat in the daytime, during the night, we need to drink something that will help to burn those fat, especially when you have eaten excess fat during the day. This kind of tea, you really need it because it will help you to burn those fat while you are sleeping. This will really help you to burn the fat, and burning the fat in a healthy way. This is what you need. So how are you all doing? If you want me to be coming live, be showing recipes like this, let me know on the comment section, please. And if you find any of these recipes helpful, don't forget to comment on the comment section and share with other people, because people do like to read from comment area so as to know the benefit people have benefited from any of the recipes I share. So please don't forget to share your results, your experience with any of my recipes. Thank you so much for doing that. So we are waiting for the tea to cook. While we are waiting for the tea to cook, I'm going to be getting ready the cup that I will be using to make the tea. Cinnamon is very good for weight loss. If you are trying to lose weight, and especially your belly fat, start adding cinnamon in your everyday food. Cinnamon helps in losing weight by suppressing appetite, regulating blood sugar level, and speeding up metabolism to burn fat. It also helps lower blood pressure, cholesterol. It also boosts insulin function and metabolism. Cinnamon also helps with the reduction of fat storage, help regulate blood sugar in the body. It helps to regulate the storage of food in our body. It makes sure that it pieces off that food, that's those things that will make you to add weight, to add those fat on those unwanted area. Cinnamon is there to help you. I'm talking about green tea. Like I said, you can use green tea, you can use black tea. Anyone you have will help you with this recipe. Green tea, as I'm holding it here, is one of the healthiest tea in the planet. This tea is one of the healthiest tea. It is known all over the world. The most potent cetacean in green tea is the most powerful compound, and it is responsible for green tea weight loss properties. This compound found in green tea boosts the breakdown of fat and block the formation of new fat cells. This is to say that it boosts your metabolism and it also increases fat burning. Green tea is one tea you have to drink almost every day. You need it every day. You need it every day in your life because it has lots of wonderful benefits for our body. So now the tea is boiled. So I'm going to off the heat. I'm going to off the gas. Then I'm going to be adding the green tea because I wouldn't want the green tea to cook with other ones. So I'm adding the green tea with the heat already in this. The gas is off. It's just for the tea to steep into this water, to steep into this cinnamon, ginger and date, so as to bring out its goodness. This tea is awesome. It's awesome. And you allow this to steep for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, then you can strain this tea and you drink. We also have one more ingredient which I'm going to be adding to this tea to boost the level of this tea higher for your body. So this tea is very effective. Drink it this night and you're going to testify about it. If you have not been drinking green tea, try it. If you have not been drinking cinnamon tea, try it. Or you have not been using cinnamon in your food and you're trying to lose weight, you want to lose belly fat, then you have been missing a lot. Add cinnamon to your food. The powder one, you can add it to anything. If you're making your omelette in the morning, add it cinnamon. Anything you can add cinnamon, add cinnamon. If you really want to lose weight, make cinnamon your friend. You can put it in any food without cooking it. That is the one that is very important, or very good. You don't have to cook it. Just take the powder and you sprinkle it in anything you're eating. You are also benefiting a lot from that. I have to be doing this so that the tea will also come out well, the green tea. I know most of us wouldn't like this kind of tea, but believe me, they are very good. It's very good. It boosts our health so much. We benefit a lot from it. We benefit a lot from it. So form the habit of adding all these things to your diet. If you want to lose weight, if you want to lose belly fat, they are very, very good for our body. And the next thing I will be adding is lemon. Lemon promotes fullness. It supports hydration. This, I'm going to be putting some lemon juice after I strain it. It also boosts metabolism, help you lose weight, help you to burn those fat stored on those unwanted areas. Lemon will help detoxify your system. It has a powerful ingredient. It has powerful ingredients that will help to cleanse the liver. And when your liver is cleansed, it will help you to detoxify your body and burn those excess fat. The antioxidant vitamin C found in lemon can help keep your body healthy and be free from illness, and that will also boost your immune system. When your immune system is boosted, you will hardly fall sick. So I'm going to be straining the tea now. So I'm going to strain the tea. Yeah. So this is our tea. Can you see the color? So I'm going to be adding quarter of this lemon. That is quarter of a lemon. And I'm going to put it inside the tea to boost this tea a little bit more. This is about 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. So what I will do, I will just mix it together, then I drink, because I've already added dates. But if you don't have dates, you can use honey. You can sweeten your drink with honey. You don't need to add dates. You just make the cinnamon, the ginger, and the green tea. Then after adding the lemon juice, you add a teaspoon of honey, based on how you want to sweeten it. For me, I don't go more than a teaspoon for just 1 cup. But if you choose to put 1 tablespoon, that is your decision to make. So you add honey, but because I've added dates, I'm not going to be adding honey in this. But choose to add honey, that's okay. So this is a drink that I will be drinking. I will be sipping on it till when I will go to bed. But drink it 1 hour before you go to bed. 45 minutes to 1 hour before you go to bed. That will help to relax your nerves, relax your muscles, relax your body, so that whenever you go to bed, you will just fall asleep very, very fast. And while you are sleeping, you are losing those belly fat and losing those unwanted weight all over your body. So guys, that's what I have come to share with you in this live stream, night live stream, because I want to show you what I drink most of the time before I go to bed. It tastes good. If you use date, use cinnamon, you don't need sugar, or you don't need any honey, any sugary or any sweetener. You don't need it, because the date and the cinnamon, the combination of it is awesome. This tastes so good. You don't need extra sweetener with this. Tastes so good. So that's how I'll be sipping it till when I will go to bed. started late from trainer. Sorry, you started late, but you can go back and start from the beginning so as to know what we added to the tea. But I'll just brief you. The tea consists of green tea, cinnamon stick, which you can also use the cinnamon powder. I grated some ginger root and I added 2 dates to sweeten it. But you can choose to add honey instead of dates. But I prefer date because it's more of a natural sweetener than honey. But if you have raw honey, real raw honey, that is awesome. So guys, that's what I have come to share with you in this night live stream. I hope you find it helpful, but I will ask you to try this before you go to bed and give us your result on the comment section the next day. You're gonna love it. The drink tastes so good and your body will also benefit a lot from it. Not only are you drinking it for your belly fat or to lose weight, your other parts of the body are also going to benefit from this tea. So guys, thank you so much for joining again on today's live stream. I appreciate each and every one of you that have clicked on this live stream. I say may God continue to bless you, grant you your heart desires, and may all that you wish to have, wish to know, and wish to be in life be fulfilled in Jesus' name. Amen. Bye-bye, and I will see you tomorrow for another live stream.